All right, guys, what's going on? Junior with SOT Metalworks. A little different video today. Got the very special individual over there, Special Joey. Miss SOT, what are we doing?
We're going somewhere.
Where are we at?
We're going somewhere. I have to wear this.
Why you got to wear them seatbelts for?
And I have the old shit handle.
Oh Lord, that could be detrimental to our health. But we're up in the mountains, just hanging out. So y'all come with us, go on this wild adventure, and see what we get into. You just never know. Hopefully, we don't break anything, but who knows?
Start seeing Jamie's old shit face now.
Jamie go, oh shit! Ah!
I see Jamie Bell out the door.
What you drinking there, Miss SOT?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have no idea. This Wasper's about to get bit.
Drinking that Tennessee Hill shit.
Who is they doing Tennessee?
It ain't Heaven Hill, it's Tennessee Hill.
You guys all right? You fall down. And go boom. They went boom.
They went boom.
Not too bad though. So, all right, we made it to the overlook. Well, one of them, anyway. There's several out there somewhere.
I think so, anyway.
Yeah, we just got to find them. But see, mountains pretty good ways out through there. Has it been a dusty ride so far, Joe? Dustier than you want it to be, huh?
According to that, yes.
All right, so how was your view at the overlook down there?
Not very great.
Not very good. How's your view out this way?
Much, much better.
Much more gooder? So we found the actual top of the world.
Maybe. Hell, who knows?
High probability. Ooh, look at there. There's a good trail. We need to go up that trail. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Miss SOT's over there getting busy with it with the camera. All right, Miss SOT, we're going for a wild ride. See, you're up out of sight. Sure do need some rain down here. Viewing area up there.
You missed the part where I was leaning up against the wall.
Sorry, let's lean up against the street.
Okay.
People. Joe, was that any hill for a mountain climber?
Well,
That wasn't no hill for a mountain climber, was it?
that on? Well, considering I have been on my side before, my stomach got a little queasy there.
Miss S.O.T got the hell out.
No.
I told her, I said, hey, you might want to get out just in case. Didn't have the camera on, but
I didn't jump out in fear.
A bald tire?
and I'll be honest, completely honest. I'm not calling you heavy in any way, shape, or form, but I wish I wouldn't have made you get out because I could have used a ballast on its side.
Bald tire?
So he's calling me fat
You
again.
might have. He did not.
Okay, now I'm heavy.
I could have used Joey's weight on the side, on the passenger's side. Bald tires.
Bald
If you didn't
tire-
have good tires,
Bald tires, you would probably.
and I'm sure you
would've
guys
been
know.
Okay, but
You guys know how it is. The camera does not do that shit
Yeah.
justice, but it's pretty much about like that, and it's.
looks more dramatic than what it is.
Special Joey has better tires. We'll just keep that in mind. So this is where we was a minute ago. What he didn't show you was the sign that said, no exit, do not enter, turn around. Imagine that. Just saying. So I had to get out to video, and now here I am in my flip-flops. See that? Walking in the woods so I can be the camera girl. Means I'm a good wife, right?
Where the overlook or overview was that we was at earlier today. You guys can see that way up there on the right hand side. It's a long way up there at the top of that hill. Hey, S.O.T, are you having fun?
Sure.
Are we lost?
A little bit.
We ain't lost. We know where we're at. 2 today, second day, heading out. We got back in, what time we get back in last night, sweetie? 9 o'clock, something like that, 8:30, 9 o'clock? Later than that? Miss S.O.T had too much to drink like yesterday to remember.
Whatever. I did not.
Got the old razor sprayed off at the ATV wash up there. Nice little campground. Got plenty of camping spots down here. RV hookups. They're putting in all these small cabins. Pretty cool deal. Got some bigger stuff up on top of the hill. They got a road that goes all the way around, comes back down.
That smaller one's over there.
Smaller ones over there, 1-bedroom deals and stuff. Joey didn't spray his stuff off today. It's a.
Mine's still pretty dusty.
Did you have a good ride yesterday, sir?
Yeah, we rode 20 miles.
Yeah, almost 20 miles yesterday. So
Just been half a day.
Yeah. We rode out yesterday about 4 o'clock, I guess, probably 4:30.
Probably.
Got back 9:30, 10 o'clock. So we're fixing to hit the trailheads that way. We're fixing to head on up the hill. We'll see what we can get into. Hopefully we got something to bring to you guys. Well, we'll let Miss S.O.T get all wild and stuff today and let her drive a little bit, maybe. Oh, she brought the good stuff. Maybe we won't let her drive today. You know what Dusty today. All right, so we're up here on trail 29, 13 wraps around, 13 goes that way.
It's 28.
Some 29. 29's right there.
I don't know. Joey was reading the map upside down. So.
But we heard a little noise up the front end. I think we got there's a little bit of an issue. Nothing major. But if I do a video on this, you know, show you guys, it probably won't break and we'll be good to ride all day long. But if I don't do a video on it and show you us down in the parking lot working on it on the trailer, you know, that's just the way it goes. It probably won't break, will it, Joe?
That's the only one that I've ever had to change on a ride. So, and that was a bike one twice.
Yeah, this razor has busted a few axles back in the day. It's got so much power and stuff. It's just.
It wasn't the razor that broke the axle. I'm pretty sure.
Why is she messing with me? She's always messing with me. Like it's the driver. It's never the equipment. You know how it is.
Was it the driver? I'm pretty sure he tried to go up a hill.
I played the fifth.
I didn't do what when.
Up with no problems.
Hold up. When I broke it, I was jumping the creek bank.
No, we broke one.
That was the first. That was
the second one.
At Falls of the Rough, going up a hill nobody else had went up because he was bound and determined. And so.
Did I go to the top?
No. You went halfway.
I think they're making up stories. I really do. I believe they're making up stories.
I'm not the one that had a bunch of chickalobes on board. I'm just saying.
But we'd like to be down in the parking lot here in a little while changing the front axle. But that's okay. You know why that's okay? Just because Mr. S.O.T is smart and brings extra parts everywhere he goes. I got a rear axle and a front axle, well, hopefully, in the toolbox of the truck down at the parking lot.
That's because you think you're a police.
Be prepared at all times. That's S.O.T's motto.
No, it's work smarter, not harder.
Or unless your junkyard's garage, it's a...
Well, at least you brought spare parts. I left my spare belt at home, and it's 4 hours late.
That's all right. I bet they sell one at the office.
Yeah.
For, you know, in the neighborhood of $250.
The one that's on it was like 125.
Woo! All right, so if you guys are down at Ride Royal Blue and you need a gentleman to help you out, you get down here, you get stuck, whatever it may be, somebody gets lost, zoom into that sign right there, 865-304-4131. Check them gentlemen out, Royal Blue Rescuers. They'll help you out. This is trailside towing, parts, delivery, the whole 9 yards. So hopefully this video will help somebody. You guys write that number down. You'll always have it.
Well, hopefully we don't need them.
Oh, hopefully we don't have to write that number down and need it. I'm going to go back to this video and check it after a while, but
hopefully not.
Hopefully. We're still doing good.
We done been in a sketchy situation.
Sketchy. Look at this guy behind us. You can't let them sit for a minute. They get all paranoid and they got to be after something. All right, so if you guys are missing a bumper on your Chevrolet, I'm pretty sure it's a Chevrolet. let's just look us up here at Trail 17. If you're missing that, we'll we'll get back with it. We're up on top of the hill. We're at the second pinch point. All right, so we got a small problem on a razor, but if you guys can see that 9, the most difficult trail at Ride Royal Blue. But are we worried, scared?
Not one bit.
No, let's see where it'd be an issue. No axle will stop us from accomplishing our goal, huh?
I'll ride with Joey.
Jamie said she'll leave my ass and just ride with Joey and not worry about it. But so far,
Smash the bread.
I'll hold it.
did she smash the bread?
No, if I ride with him.
Oh, if you ride with him, you gotta hold the bread.
I have 2 more loaves. We have 2 more loaves at the cabin, and that bread don't matter.
No bread left behind. Come on now. But yeah, we're gonna try the most difficult trail down here, or one of the most difficult trails down here at Ride Royal Blue, and we'll see what happens. If we tear our axle out, we'll just have to go we'll have to go 3-wheeling. That's just have to be the way to be. All right, stay tuned. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna turn y'all on when we get ready to roll out. All right, Joey's going in front of us. We're gonna see where we can get a hold of here. Trail 9, most difficult trail at Ride Royal Blue. Maybe.
One of them.
Yeah, one of them. One of them.
You think I'll string?
No, you might a little bit.
Oh! One of those kind. That string.
Oh, Joey's debating which way to go. That's a big old hole right there in front of us, I'll tell you what. Now, hang on, check out the situation. Alright, so we deviate, we turned around. We're gonna go through this big mud hole, we're gonna go right down through here. I think nice, easy trail right up here. Nice and easy, no issues. No nothing. I'm gonna forward drive and just hammer it out. Any issues? Yeah. Oh. No way for Joey. Joey said this is a sketchy one. We high on the mountain. High on the mountain. Oh, we got right this mountain. He knew. Trail 9, no issues for the 800.
So far. Big old mud pot hit me in the face.
Oh, big old mud slide got her.
Uh-oh. Joey don't like them options.
Joey's like, well, what do we do here? All right, Joe, what do you think?
I don't know.
She's a pretty rough hole there in front of us, ain't it?
Yeah.
And this is
Look right here.
It's
Somebody done lost their
Somebody
shoe
done lost the
Somebody-
flip-flop.
before they ever
somebody
got
tried
there.
to put the hammer down, and it didn't work out. It just didn't work out. It's but this is a pretty good. And I don't know if you can tell with these ruts or not, but man, hell, Joe, what is that? 4 foot deep?
Well, right here, I'm right at 6 foot, so there's my knee.
So we're 2 feet, two and a half feet, and that's not down here in the mud hole.
Right. We're still
Down here in the mud hole, we're probably 3.5 foot.
Think about
something.
We dip in right here, our door's gonna be on that bank.
Yeah.
You know whose door that is, right?
Whose door would that be?
In my razor, nobody.
The bread. Dang it.
The breads. Oh yeah, got to keep care of the bread. So, and then we could go this lower trail, but we're 4 hours away from 4.5 hours away from the house. Do we want a chance turning something up other than an axle? I'm not worried about the axle. I'm worried about putting all of us in a dilemma where if we make it through all this sketchy stuff and we make it on out there, those mud holes over there are even worse than what these are. If we make it through that, we make it up the hill, we get to the top of the hill, and there's mud holes up there worse than what we got down here. Are we gonna fight for 4 hours to do some good trail riding? It just don't seem worth it to me. Yeah, especially when we're only 1/8 of a mile in.
Yeah, we're barely.
Yeah, we're barely in.
We're barely in the trail.
Today's our last day here.
Now we had 10 people riding with us. This would be a different
We'd
story.
be buried in that mud hole.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, we'd done been hung up and
People pull us out.
raring to go. And I'm sure the people on the internet's like, why don't y'all go through it? You can make it. You can make it. Yeah, we can.
Well, 10 people, it's a mile.
That's a little
mile and
different.
half trail, 10 people, that'll be hours of trail time getting everybody through, which would be fine.
But we want to go back and get some supper, so we're not.
Well, I promised steaks.
Oh, see, so
And I don't want to get muddy.
yeah, and nobody wants to drown themselves in mud and water and all that stuff. If it happens on a trail ride, it happens. But
It happens. But
you don't
We
want to.
still got 8 hours.
Yeah, you don't want to.
This is intentionally going to happen.
Yeah, you're intentionally putting yourself in a bad spot. So we're going to deviate, but this is what Trail 9 looks like. If you guys come to Ride Royal Blue, this is Trail 9, and yes, it's sketchy. It's pretty rough stuff.
This is just the beginning of it.
We could make it through it. There is no doubt in my mind, but at this moment in time, it's pointless for us. But if we hear somebody coming down over the hill and coming through it, we'll turn the camera back on. But all right, so we're just a little piece off of where we was a while ago. We've been maybe a minute, 2 minutes, but I thought this side of the hill was pretty good, but left a lot of timber. There's a lot of trees left in here, ain't there, baby?
Yeah. I feel like I'm in the Badlands or something.
Looks like they left all the hickory. I see a lot of white oaks in here. See a lot of red oaks in here. Looks like they kept her pretty wide open. I mean, I don't know if this is for the elk, the deer. No, I'm not sure what the wildlife's got going on, but pretty cool deal. It makes for a good riding trail. Jamie says stay to the right. Don't get in that big mud hole.
I was just telling you what Joey did.
All right, Joe. So what did you tell us? This is the backside of 9.
The backside 9.
So even if we'd have fought all through all those big old mud holes over there and wasted what 2, 3, 4 hours, whatever it may have took, we still had to get over here and fought this. But we would have been on a downhill slope, which would have been a whole lot easier. So there's a fairly easy trail right up through there, but
If you dip down in the hole, you'll just roll the rest of the way.
yeah, you just roll downhill. I mean, you ain't gotta have nothing to, stop you at the bottom or nothing. I mean, shit. It's just some of these gullies, boys, they don't look big, but I'll tell you what, that one right there is about 4 foot deep right there. And somebody has been up through there. I don't know who it was, but somebody has attempted it. We'll put it that way.
Mr. SOT,
What's up, babe?
why you got me in this dust bowl?
I didn't
rain down here. You think it'd be a different ride?
Yeah, tremendously different ride if it rains down here. Snotty, slimy, just an altogether different.
Sloppy.
Yeah, sloppy, just an altogether different atmosphere than what we got right now. That's for sure.
And I'm gonna hold them out the window so they can see.
We're gonna hold them out the window so they can get the air, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, I'm giving them fresh air.
Shoo, good old fire. We back at the cabin. Miss S.O.T, what you think? Good time today?
Yes.
We've been on the good old mountain up there on top of the mountain. It's been a fine, outstanding day. Had a few trials and tribulations, didn't we? They weren't too much. The little 800 couldn't handle. Joey did good. Everything's been going good.
We didn't have to break a winch out.
But no winching today. No broken parts today. I apologize, guys. I thought there'd be some broken parts and some broken pieces and some stuck machines that we'd get you guys infiltrated in, and you guys get to see some of the sketchy stuff on the backside of SOT Metalworks. But
we
didn't happen today, did it?
But we only came with 2 of us. Like,
Yeah, we only came with 2 people.
Today, this trip was not about like riding and playing hard. This trip was about we needed a break.
Need a break, big break,
to get away.
big break. So I don't know. Let's go up here. Let's go up here on the top of the hill. Let me try to hustle. I'm gonna be out of breath when I get here, but it's part of it. But a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful statue of an elk up here, and that is awesome. Right behind the good old glory there, the American flag. Got our cabin down there at the bottom. Little overview of what all is going on. Pretty cool. Fine, outstanding time. All right, we're gonna wrap our video up.
Okay.
So did you have a good time?
I had a good time.
Damn good time, huh?
Yeah.
I had an extraordinarily great time. It was awesome. Loved it. Loved getting away from the business for just a couple of days that we did, right?
It's not just the business. It is everything.
It's just life in general. Joe, did you have a good time?
Had a great time.
Special Joe had a great time.
Machines are going home in one piece.
They're all going home in one piece. You couldn't ask for more. I mean, Joyce did phenomenal. Ours had a little axle issue, but no tragedy. All tragedy avoided. Miss S.O.T didn't have to get off on me, so that was a good thing.
I didn't have to get on you about what?
Breaking something.
Oh.
So, all right, hopefully you guys can see me. We're gonna wrap this video up. Hopefully you guys are having a great time, staying safe, and as always, fine folks, remember, what do we say, baby?
Work smarter, not harder.
See, there you go. Special Joy ended that video out. Y'all have a good one. Be safe.